So here's the thing about Trump. Whether you like what he said or whether you hated what he said, the man has done what he said, right? And that I genuinely believe is a big difference between, masculine energy of its right mind and the feminine energy that's of the chaos. Is that, the feminine really likes bluster. It really likes something that looks good. It really likes, the shine. And trust me, Trump's all about that. But when it comes to, masculine energy is about function, and it's that it really is such an important part of the balance between that yin and yang, right? But yeah, so Trump said he was just going to put up a wall. He has put up a wall. There's been this video floating around that shows people climbing the wall and sliding down the wall, but it was more to the video, and I kind of want to give the president some props and respect. So shout out, man. Let's do this.
Less than 24 hours ago, a video clip showed up on both Facebook and Twitter showing an individual climbing the border wall. That individual was assisted by the use of a rope ladder and two subjects on the Mexican side. In the video clip, the individual makes it over the border wall and begins to run north into the United States. I'm standing in the exact location where this incident took place, and I will provide you with the information that video clip could not.
Yeah, so once again, it's a matter of doing what you say you're going to do. Now, when it comes to job numbers, I got a video on deck about some of the realities of the job numbers, but ultimately there are that number's down. Regardless of how they calculate it, regardless of how they put it up, that number is down. There's I think we're producing more oil than ever before, and a lot of that's coming off of some things that President Obama signed. So when it comes to the country and it comes to the country's economic situation, Jim Cramer was talking about how these are the best numbers he'd ever seen in his life, and he's one of those money guys, which is all speculation and speculatory, but I mean, they're speculating high right now, and things are looking really, really good. So back in the day, and it's the economy, stupid, right? As long as the money's doing okay, there are jobs regardless of those jobs locations. Now that's a state and local municipality thing more than it is for any presidency, because he's worried about the entire thing. But ultimately, President Trump's been knocking out exactly what he said he'd knock out, and thusly that's why I don't talk about 2020 that often.
The border wall system consists not only of physical barrier, but also lighting, patrol roads, and detection technology. While the physical barrier serves to slow down illicit traffic, the detection technology alerts our agents as to where and when threats emerge.
And so not only did he get the wall, he got some tech put onto the wall where, seriously, you should be able to vibrations, right? Because that's what it usually generally comes down to, and they can pinpoint where folks is coming in and out at. Sure, it's a good thing. And I believe the number of asylum seekers is way down this year. At the end of the Obama administration, it was just there was this huge rush towards the wall. A lot of people may not remember that, but I remember seeing the photos of that one lady, that one way out of shape lady, and they were coming from Honduras and Guatemala, and there was the caravans and everything else like that, and they've managed clearly to really reduce that number. So shit, man, props to them.
The patrol roads allow for a rapid response. In this particular incident, the border wall system worked exactly as designed. The illicit traffic was slowed down, the detection technology alerted our agents responded, and the subject was apprehended. That subject turned out to be a 16-year-old Mexican male. All too often, criminal organizations exploit juveniles in this regard.
Seriously, where have like they been, when it comes to all the tears flowing about the detention centers and everything else like that. Like ever since that one facility was like firebombed, and like they've really fallen back off of that. The AOCs, the Ilhan Omars, and like the mainstream. When it comes to the oh my goodness, the children, oh, in the arms of an angel. Y'all remember that? Like, come on, man, miss me. This is fantastic stuff. As somebody who believes in non-carpet baggery, right? Take care of what you got to take care of at home.
Through partnerships with the government of Mexico, coordination is currently underway to locate the other two subjects involved in this incident. Crossing illegally into the United States is a federal crime. Those who violate the law will be held accountable, and there are consequences to these actions.
Well, not here in New Jersey, there, kind sir, because they're trying to give illegal immigrants driver's licenses. Jesus Christ. They actually did it in New York. New York is completely, like, gone off the rail. California as well. Here in Jersey, like, I mean, it really feels like like stands need to be made. Seriously. Like, stands need to be made against just complete lunacy and the complete chaos that, honestly, the blue team seems to represent at the moment. So, which is why 2020, I mean, shoot, we can get more of this. Like, yo, 2020, like, you got another 4 years. Buckle up. It is what it is. But I said a long time ago, TDS was never going to be the case over here. And we're going to sit here and we look at things fairly, judge them accordingly. And so far, things are pretty alright. So, with that being said, we're going to bring this one to an end. All the internet stuff. If you like it, toss it a like, dislike, go ahead, do that too. Nobody's scared of you. Sub if you enjoy my fantastic voice and you want to get videos like this every single day. Share, because sharing is caring. And YouTube and BitChute and like aren't the biggest fans of your boy over here. As you can tell from the week off. And bang the bell, bang the notifications button, and speak. Let me know, what do you think in the comments? Have you seen the impeachment stuff? Like, it is so boring and it is so monotonous, and you have all these 500 legal experts. I don't know you. Like, seriously, what does your word mean to average regular person? It means absolutely nothing. Because guess what? You're not the one that's for the past 3 years been keeping your word. Fuck, integrity gotta gotta account for something. But you may feel differently, and that's what the comment section's for. Until the next one.